Hey everyone, welcome back to the Stoner Car Care YouTube channel. Whether you have carpet or rubber floor mats, we're going to teach you how to clean them up today. It's very important when you're cleaning the floor mats to make sure you vacuum up as much dirt and debris you can while the mat's still dry. Because if you were to introduce any kind of cleaners or moistures to it, any dirt and debris that's still in there could actually turn to mud, and it's going to be much harder to lift that out of the fabrics rather than doing it when it's dry right now. The benefit of having the mat outside the vehicle is you can move this mat around to whatever way is ergonomic for you. Rather than getting yourself in all kinds of funky gymnastics positions trying to get that little nook and cranny, just spin the mat, keep vacuuming. You may have seen when a professional cleans your floor mats, they'll use a professional grade carpet cleaner along with a professional grade extractor. If you don't have one of those extractors, you can also use your regular everyday vacuum cleaner, and I'll show you how you want to do that with this. So you want to make sure you get good, even coverage with a good amount of product on there. And if you see any extra soiled areas, you just want to spray on a little bit extra on there. Then you want to go through and agitate all those areas with a nice short bristled brush. That way it gets good agitation on all those short fibers. All right, now that we got the carpet and upholstery cleaner applied to the carpet and agitated well, next step is just to grab your vacuum and vacuum up all of those loose particles. All right, if you follow the same steps we did today, there's a good chance your floor mats are pretty dry, but if you ended up using like a carpet shampoo or an extractor, there's a chance you might have to put them outside, let them dry off, put a fan on them. But we just used a spray, so we're gonna put them back in, and that's all there is to it. So now we're all finished up on the cloth floor mats. Let's switch over to the rubber ones and show you the process for that. All right, so we got our all-purpose cleaner all mixed up in our spray bottle here. You're gonna want to apply that to the floor mat like so. Make sure there's a good amount of product on there. I like to load it up a little bit in the brush as well. And then you just wanna agitate every area of that floor mat in multiple directions, left and right, in circles. Just make sure you're getting every little edge of those rubber floor mats. So now if you agitated the floor mat, you want to go and rinse it off. A pressure washer would be effective here as well. Just with having the pressure of the water, we'll be able to make up for any kind of agitation that you might have missed doing the floor mat. But a garden hose works just as well. All right, maybe just give the back a quick rinse, make sure there's no dirt or soap or anything on the back there. And then we're gonna hang this sucker outside to dry. Now that we got this floor mat all nice and clean, one of the biggest questions we get at this point is, what can I do to shine this floor mat? Well, as much as we love all of our things to shine, one of the things we don't suggest shining is a driver's side floor mat. This is a control surface for the driver, and you really don't want the bottom of their shoes getting any kind of slip to them when they're trying to operate the pedals of the vehicle. So we would just optimize getting this as clean as you possibly can, and then don't worry about putting any kind of shine on this floor mat specifically. All right, and then when you put the floor mats in, you just want to make sure you re-anchor them on the driver's side to make sure that's not sliding around on the floor. And that's all there is to it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.